Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off.
Rebel nature.
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 Set it off.
Welcome to Rebel Nature TV. As you can see, we're not in the studio. We're in Brick Lane. I've got a special guest here today with me, Donnell. Thanks for taking time out.
Cool, man.
I appreciate you taking some time out. As you can see, we're not in the studio. We're out in a nightclub. So, how's this coming back, this nightclub thing?
Well, last month was a whole night called Zephron Parties, because Zephron is my label. Me and my business partners, me, Azzy, Kofi, decided to do a rave. So we love house music, so we wanted to do something for house music. And we've been doing this since last year, June, right? And it's been about a year and 1 month. This is the 1 month since we've been doing it, and this is Zephron Parties. We do it at Vibe Bar the 3rd week of every month. Hold the night here, and being that it's summertime, we're holding this night from 6 till 1, and it's free between 6 and 8 p.m. So,
See, imagine we're giving you a free rate. So, you haven't left the music yet, you're still doing your music and production? Or?
yeah, definitely. I mean, like the new, like my essence is house and garage, you know, and like with the new kind of sound that's coming through. I wanted to do a house night, but essentially I wanted to do something where it would be an environment that I would be comfortable in, for me to, you know, take in the music and understand what it is that makes this music, makes the heartbeat of this music. And that's essentially why I've done this night.
It's true, it's a good night out, as you can see, you know, music is thumping, people are enjoying themselves. I've had a good time, I won't lie about it.
Thanks.
But even in saying the music, I've got to go back to the music, because I was actually quite surprised when I was in Africa, Nigeria actually, and I was hearing your music playing, radio drops. How did you manage to get yourself out?
I don't know, to be honest. I think Party Hard went further than I could have expected it to go. And sometimes it's an act of God, you know what I mean? Because like, some records just blow up due to their own hype. And Party Hard was one of those records. It wasn't like meant for that to happen. It was more like a situation where the record itself just took a life of its own.
2 legs and just run.
Yeah, just run with it, bro.
But the radio drops as well, I was like surprised to hear the radio drops, you know, because I was in a radio station, Cool FM in Nigeria, and actually physically hearing the man pressing your drop, and I'm thinking, whoa, this guy's...
Well, I show respect. People that's playing my records, I'll do drops for them. But I don't really care who you are. If you're up there or below down there, if you're playing my records and you want a radio drop and you holler me and you're polite, you know, I'll do whatever.
So any new projects you're working on music-wise, or concentrating on the label?
To be honest, like, I'm just mainly concentrating on house music at the moment. I've got a record out now called I Know, and I'm just concentrating on Zephron Parties artists. Like, we got Xander signed to a label called Right. They're a subsidiary of Defected. Xander Hardy, he's doing his thing. Then we got Blaze, the 2 of us, and we're developing those as well, as Robinson as well. So it's just mainly, you know, concentrating on a few things and making those few things great. But right now, I'm really in love with house. And that is what I want to concentrate on.
I can see why you say that, because it's like, it's really creeped in this summer. It's like, that's the scene at the moment in England.
That's where my heart's at. So I can only give, because the thing is, right, a lot of people don't realise, like, when you start a business, like, you have to first of all be passionate about what you want, and 2, you have to add value to people's lives. And that's what I want to do. It's like, I love house music, and I know I can give the best to people and give value to them. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I want to do. I just want to add value to what you're doing.
I did like the fact he was also DJing up there, so I was kind of like quite surprised to see your all-round talent. It must be like you said, I did like what you said, you tried to keep it small, but
Yeah.
Larger than that idea, but like taking time out and doing the DJ must be like a relief for you as well.
100%, man. For me, like, it's a small thing, but it's something I'm learning to do. I mean, like, the guys here, like, two of us, Azzy, Zon, Hardy, Blaze, they're experts. Like, when it comes to those things, I'm just learning, do you know what I mean? But I'm learning from the best.
Anyway, I'd like to say thanks.
Thanks for having me, man. Thanks, brother.
Rebel Nature TV would like to say big thanks to Daneo.
Zuga!
Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off.
Rebel nature.
Set it off.
Rebel nature.
Set it off.
Rebel nature.
Set it off.
Rebel nature.